So Yann, first 6 months over here in AGF. Now you are looking into the preseason. How has it been to come here to AGF?
I can say it has been a fairly easy transition because the coaches, my teammates, have been very supportive because they knew when I came in that I had a rough time in Portugal and before that in the Netherlands. So they helped me a lot. So I got to say, from this perspective, has been very nice and a very good start for me.
Is that also the reason why you decided to make a permanent contract with us?
I thought it would come later because it was actually like at the end of the season, like, was he good? Does he stay? Of course, I was delighted that the people here were happy to have me here, and then of course, I played fairly well in the beginning. So I was very happy when they came up to my agent and said, yeah, I think a permanent deal would be the right thing for me. And I thought so as well. So I think that was the right step. It came fairly early, but I think everyone is pretty happy with the results thus far.
But was it a surprise for you that you so fairly quickly got into the team, get a lot of playing minutes, get a lot of games?
I gotta say I was skeptical because what happened before, like people always talk a lot. They say, yeah, you're a good player, you can do this, you can do that, and in the end you don't play. So I was like, I'll see, I'll give my best, I put my performances on the pitch and then we'll see. And for the first time in my career, the coach actually held his word and he said, when you play well, when you train well, you will play. And that happened here. So of course was I surprised? Not really, because I know what I can do and what my abilities are. And I was just happy that the coaches think so as well.
So how do you see the situation where you play? We have a couple of good center backs.
I can say there's nothing better than to have competition because I know a lot about competition. I know the good and the bad side. This is the first time that I saw the good side of having competition. But I think it's good because we push each other in training because most of the times there's just 2 spots to play. And it's a good thing. I think we can all learn from each other. When you see another guy play or another duo play, you see, okay, what are they doing? What can I implement from that into my own game? So I think it's perfect that we have with TK 4 very talented center backs, I think, and it's just good for the club to know, yeah, okay, in the back we're set, and so it's a good thing for everyone.
And now your first preseason here in Denmark. How are you looking forward to it? It's cold now, but you guys are going on 2 training camps.
I hate the cold, that's all I can say. I don't know if it's because I'm African or something, but I cannot play football in the cold normally. But I mean, I'm from Germany. I used to play in Germany, so it's a little bit worse here, but it's all right. I'm just happy that we're going to Spain now.
We'll go with this
I'm just happy that we're going to Spain. I'm happy that it's a little bit warmer over there. And I'm looking forward to it. The start will be hard. We will be running a lot, conditioning and everything. But I mean, that's part of being a professional football player. And I think it's good for the team, like team building, being together for some days. So we can only benefit from it in the long term.